I'm pretty much just going to read this straight off the paper. Just deal with it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those that don't know me, I'm Sam's younger brother, Jamil, the best man, I guess. All right. I just want to start by saying thank you all for joining us in this wonderful day, helping my brother and his wife celebrate their wedding. It's been a pretty great day so far. I mean, we are alive. Things happened. Now, I have some bad news. I have to inform everybody that I had kind of a long night last night, and I'm still feeling a little rough around the edges. So I'm gonna have to ask you to refrain from clapping or yelping or anything like that during my speech, because it kind of hurts my head a little bit. But as tempting as that may be, just, don't do it. I realize it's extremely irresponsible to be out drinking in the early hours before a big wedding, but I couldn't see Sam drink alone. So a few months ago, when I found out I had to write a speech for this, I did what anyone would do in this day and age. And by the way, my dad stole this joke from me, so I'm gonna say it anyways. I went to the internet, and after about 9 hours, I found some really good stuff. And then I remembered I had to write a speech. So I decided to put it off for a few more days, and next thing I know, I'm writing a speech 3 days before the wedding. So while I was doing my research on this speech, I was kind of curious where the term best man came from, so I Googled that too. And it turns out, in medieval times, the best man was the groom's friend, who was the best swordsman, and he was supposed to protect the bride, like, on the way to the wedding and make sure nobody kidnaps her, because apparently that was common back then. That didn't happen, so we're good. But I have some bad news for you, Sam. Terrible swordsman. Last time I was in a sword fight, well, actually, we're not going to go there. In all seriousness, though, I am extremely honored to be here with you guys tonight. Brianna, you look amazing. Sam, you kind of look like you. That's not bad. I mean, it's normal, whatever. Thank you. Brianna, I say this from the bottom of my heart. I could not be more excited to have you for a sister-in-law. I hope you're ready for a lifetime of people pronouncing your last name wrong. But really, though, I'm so happy. Okay, this part I might cry a little bit. Sam, thank you for letting me be your best man. You're the best older brother I could have ever asked for. I'm shaking. I truly look up to you, and well, obviously don't say it because that's weird, but I admire everything you do. I'm so glad that we're as close as we are. At work a few weeks ago, when I said I was the best man at my brother's wedding, somebody said, "Oh, you actually talked to your brother?" And I was like, "Yeah, doesn't everybody?" And they said they haven't talked to their brother in 4 years. So I'm really glad we talk every day. Whether it be our stupid phone calls where you call me on your way home from work just to say something dumb like it's a dragon. Or, more importantly, the day you called me and told me you were going to propose to Brianna. Yeah. So my speech ends kind of abruptly, so I guess we can all... Hey, sit down for a second. No, we can. Get up here. So if everybody will please grab their glass and join me in a toast to Sam and Brianna. All right, everybody ready? Everybody can? All right. Get up here. Yeah, might as well. It's kind of easier that way. To a lifetime of happiness.